This is a Fleet Europe interview hosted by Garcelle Hodge, journalist at Nexus Communication. Today's topic, navigating pricing and residual value risk with Borusan Next. Introducing today's guest, Ilker Baydar, the general manager at Borusan Next. Enjoy the interview. So I'm here with Ilker Baydar, the general manager of Borusan Next. Ilker, welcome. Can you please start and explain a little bit about what you do at Borusan Next?
Okay, so thank you. Borusan Next is a multi-brand, multi-channel used car platform. I'm the founding GM. We are basically buying cars from consumers directly, from fleets directly, and also sometimes through the trading while selling new cars. And depending on the condition of these cars, we either sell them through B2B auction platform that we own, or we do retail it through our retail channels. It's basically what we do. We buy and sell used cars.
Okay, great. So I see that your model relies heavily on cash purchases and trade-ins. How do you price vehicles in a volatile market without taking on excessive residual value risk?
First of all, we are in a group which is around 42 years of experience in Turkey. Borusan Next is the used car arm, but we do have new car distribution, new car retail, rental, as well as financial solutions and insurance solutions. At the end of the day, we know more or less all potential impacts on the residual value of a car. And we are happy to have the auction channel because every day we have the pulse check of the galleries. Are they willing to buy a car or not? So that's one of the health check. And the other, we are a data-driven platform. Okay. We are also able to trace the data of our customers, how many are coming through the channel and how many we are converting. At the end of the day, we have an AI-supported pricing tool which takes into consideration of all these volatility issues. And within seconds, we are able to price your car in our system. It's a pre-inspection price. Okay. And then if you are happy with the price, then we basically do the real inspection. Mm-hmm. And if there is no difference between what you tell us and end of the final inspection, you basically buy the car. I think that's the intellectual property we have. We take into consideration the stock rotation, we take into consideration the segment of the car, and based on all these inputs, we are trying to sell the cars as soon as possible through the proper channel. If a car doesn't sell in retail, we always have the potential to liquidate it if necessary through our auction channels. Okay.
Great. Considering electric vehicles, how do you assess residual value risk for EVs compared to ICE vehicles?
I think that risk is more related to fleet colleagues because they need to find a way to hedge relative sharp decrease of EV, RV compared to ICE cars we are used to. We see that currently the EV residual value decreases 15-16% higher than the ICE cars. But at the end, we price it with the market price. Mm-hmm. So I think it is less risky for us to buy and sell used EVs compared to the risk that fleets are carrying in their portfolio.
And does it require a separate remarketing strategy for EVs?
I think remarketing is required for all services and all products we buy and sell. At the end of the day, we are putting technology and customer at the center of our operation, and we basically need to follow the trace when the customers started to explore the product, when they're interested, if the price dropped, whatever, and we basically remarket whenever we see a difference in price, difference in terms of market conditions. We just put a little bit more marketing effort, not from a remarketing perspective, but we find ourselves kind of a right to win, and let's say a play area for us compared to the competition landscape, because our group is leading the electrification change since day one. So we basically put a little bit more marketing money to position ourselves, to claim more domination on EVs compared to other cars. So we can say, from a top of mind awareness perspective, we spend a little bit more money on EVs than the regular cars.
Okay. And one final question to wrap up the interview about battery health. At Borusan Next, how do you address customer concerns around battery health and long-term value?
I think we are running almost 3-4 POCs with health check companies. Some of them are local, some of them are global, some of them are startups, some of them are very established companies. I believe that is going to be an in-vehicle information coming soon. So basically everybody is able to get the proper right information as soon as possible. I think the issue is customers are a bit concerned about the value decrease of EVs. There are lots of US examples that after 10 years a car is still at 80%, 85%, 90%. I think this is a little bit city legend. It will fade away over time. But in order to make our customers equipped, feel transparency and trust us, we basically run 4 different EV health check process, and then basically give the reports to our customers. But as I say, once with the new technology, the mileage is going to increase. Once the cities are more equipped with these electrical stations, I think that concern will also fade away, and then that RV sharp decrease will basically shrink lower than 10%.
Okay. Well, Ilker, that's it. Thank you so much, and it was nice to meet you.
Thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
Nice.